I literally can't believe my life right now. Good morning and welcome to my Fashion Week vlog. Technically, it's kind of fashion weekend. If you're not familiar with New York Fashion Week, there's two big ones, one in September and then one is February. Right now, obviously it's February. So this kind of turns into being fashion weekend and everything is kind of packed into like 3 days versus spread out across the week, which makes it very fun, very chaotic, and I'm excited. Just finished my hair. I'm getting ready to go to a modeling workshop. My model friend, Maggie Williams, she is a runway model, and I went to Milan and Paris Fashion Week with her to do her all kinds of social media stuff for her, which was so fun. That was a year or two ago now, which the vlog is up for that if you guys are interested in seeing the behind the scenes for that. But she is in New York and she is hosting a runway model workshop to teach other people how to be models. So I'm going to help her out with the behind the scenes of that, getting some social media content for that, which should be super, super exciting. I haven't seen her since September because I saw her during last New York Fashion Week. She did a little interview with me, which now we're gonna do a little Uno reverse because I'm gonna interview her today. I started this social media style podcast on my media agency and it's called Just Figuring It Out because everyone's just figuring something out. It's not like some full-blown long-form podcast. It's supposed to be very digestible, like you can scroll and watch it, everything under 5 to 10 minutes, like max. But talking to different entrepreneurs, different industry professionals, people who are successful, people who have the potential to be successful. Everyone's just figuring something out in their life. So I thought that was a fun series to start, and I'm gonna have Maggie on that talking about what it takes to be a runway model, the pressure behind it, the confidence you need, what people don't see. So I'm very excited to hear what she has to say about that, which I've spent a lot of time with her now. So I have an idea of what she thinks about those things. I just think it'll be cool to be able to show you guys and show the world what it really takes to be a runway model, because a lot more goes into it than most people realize. Maggie and I actually got connected in a really, really funny way. I feel like a lot of times people always ask me how I make connections with these people and like different opportunities that I get. And I feel like this is just the prime example. I met her on the football field when I was working with JMU Athletics and doing different like videography, content creation stuff for them. We met on the football field and exchanged information. And then months and months later, after following each other for a while, she was like, hey, I really like your stuff and I need someone to help me out during Fashion Week. So literally from talking to a stranger. So if you're scared of doing that or scared of putting yourself out there, just think about all the potential opportunities that you could get from putting yourself out there. Give it a shot. The worst someone could say is no, but at least you don't regret trying. I'm gonna finish getting ready and I will see you when I am walking out the door. Alrighty, we are ready to go. A little benefit of being in Fashion Week, there are so many different events and most of the events will send Uber codes or Lyft codes so you don't have to pay for your transportation. So most of the day I should be just like hopping in and out of Ubers. The only subway that I think I'll really have to take is right now. I was gonna stop to get a coffee from Blank Street but then realized I just did not have time. I don't know why my lips are looking blue right now. It's kind of concerning. I am just going over some of the questions that I'm gonna ask Maggie. I have a couple more minutes on the subway and then we'll be off and we'll be walking over to see Maggie. All right now I'm in Times Square area. It's about a 5-minute walk over to the studio. So I think it's kind of like a photo type studio that I assume their team rents it out to run this workshop. It's kind of funny because when I was growing up, Times Square is like what I pictured New York. But now that I actually live here, it is like the least New York possible in my head. And like, I just want to do everything possible to avoid that area, which is really funny because that's where most tourists stay when they get here and then they don't leave that area. So yeah, just a little funny. All right, so we made it to the studio with Maggie.
Posed 2, second season, everybody.
New York Fashion Week. Oh my god, caffeine gum. Wait, that's so funny.
Max.
You know what I've been using ever since Milan and Paris? Those little mint strips. I've been hooked. Maggie got me hooked on those. We're doing a studio tour around here. The models are getting here and the sponsors are Celsius and I think it's called Level 8 is the other sponsor. So they have cute little like gift bags and a nice little Celsius setup. This is Maggie's cards. And then this is one of the other rooms that we have, but we'll be doing kind of all the like model sessions and whatnot in here. Okay, say hey, introduce yourself.
I'm a Sydney-based fashion photographer, and I'm here for New York Fashion Week with Maggie.
Wait, lovely.
Yeah.
Where can they find you?
Studio_York on Instagram.
Lovely. These are some prep shots we got, but low-key, I kind of like them.
We're gonna have everyone kind of come forward when we put those screws like that. If I had one rule, it's this, okay? Your toes. So you want to always think in terms of pretty feet. You want to tuck primarily when it's like a straight on shot, right?
Now we're in the other room and each of the models gets a bunch of portraits taken of them so they can make a little portfolio to use. And so right now we're doing some test shots with Maggie. And then as the pictures get taken, they come up on the screen so the models can see it as they come in real time, which is really cool.
Yeah, let's pose at the end in front of Jaeda, however you want to do it. Cute, whatever. Do that.
Alright, hey guys, today I am on set with Maggie Williams, who is...
I have been modeling for about 5 years now.
Alright, so I just left the modeling event with Maggie, which was so fun. We recorded a video for Just Figuring It Out, which is my new podcast series through my media agency, Jaeda Media, which is so exciting. I'm currently in an Uber on the way to a workout event. I think it's gonna be so fun. They're giving us like workout sets and shoes to wear. I kind of think these workout events are like my favorite influencer events. I love them. All right, so we made it to the event and I'm going downstairs. Back from the workout. It was incredible. It was literally so fun. I don't know how the heck I got invited to this event. It was all fitness instructors and like really good ones too. People from Barry's, people from Equinox, literally all these top instructors from all these fitness classes. I guess my jump rope content that I've been posting has been paying off because wow, that was incredible. Such good networking. I was able to talk to a bunch of the fitness instructors and I was like, I really want to teach a jump rope class. Of course, everyone was like so interested by jump rope and I was like, yeah, I would like love to teach it, whatever. So the guy that was instructing the thing, he was like, here's my Instagram, send me your number, let's chat, would love to jump rope. Lots of good progress there, which is so exciting because I really want to teach a jump rope class in the city or maybe make it like a monthly thing. I'm not really sure. But the event itself was so cool. My mom, when we were younger, she would do these workout classes called Insanity and it was like you'd follow along on a TV and the guy would like instruct you through it and they'd have all the like models basically in the back doing the workout. So it was literally that. We were doing one of those classes, which was so cool. You felt like you were inside of a TV basically. He gave us shoes to wear. And then my entire outfit right now, they also gave us this cute little like set. So these leggings, which have some kind of belt. I don't really know what it is, but I think it's maybe to like put your keys in. And then this like workout top, which is so cute and fun. It was crazy. It was just so crazy. Everyone was like in such good shape. It was insane. Honestly honored to be in that room with all those people. The instructor guy, I went up to him after and I was like, can we do a chest bump video? And he was like, yes. Anyway, so we like did a chest bump video, which was so funny. And now thinking back, I'm like, why did I ask him to do that? Like it just came to me in the moment. So I don't know. I need to get more into the fitness space because I just love it. Like the energy, the excitement, the people, and I need to figure out how to do it with jump rope. While I was at the event, I got a text from my manager. I'm signed to a talent agency and my manager texted me. They got me a brand deal for the event that I'm about to go to. So normally with influencer events, you just kind of go to the events. Sometimes you're paid to be there, sometimes you're not. Especially during New York Fashion Week, I find a lot of times you're just going for fun and they give you a lot of free things basically. For me, it's like networking. It's like making connections at those places, both with new creators to become friends with, but then also people on the brand side, and honestly just to create fun content. But anyway, my manager texted me and they got me a paid one. So I'm going to this event next and I'm going to get paid to make a TikTok with them, which is really fun. And then my friend Taylor actually invited me to another event at the same time. So unfortunately I couldn't go to that, which that sucks because it sounded like really, really fun. But technically I have 5 different events all happening in the same period from like 5 to 9. So a couple of them I just don't think I'm gonna be able to make because they're kind of far away, uptown, downtown, just far apart. But I think I'm gonna be able to go to this next event for a little while to like film that content. And then I'll go to another event and catch like the tail end of that one. I need to get changed right now because I'm supposed to leave in 5 minutes and I think I have to look cute and non-athletic. So I'm gonna put some dry shampoo in my hair and get changed. I'll see you in a little bit. In the Uber on the way to the next event that I'm shooting content for the TikTok, which should be super fun. I changed into some little like black jeans with little bedazzled things on the side, running slightly behind schedule, but not too far behind schedule. That's good.
There for the moments that matter. And so that meant to shift the opportunity, ready and enhance. So she needed to
When the plate is moving over the food, and we've got lots of safety.
That event was so fun. It was like the top of this almost residential building, and it looked like they kind of rented out the big kitchen demo area, and this well-known like New York Times cookbook seller came in and did a little demo in front of us, which was really, really cool. And then I met all the people from like the PR side. It was with Pampered Chef, the event, and they have a coffee machine. So I was like, how fun would this be if we made an iced latte? So I wound up doing that with the guys working there, which was really, really fun. Right now, I'm on my way to another event. It's with the, I think, Nadar sisters. I don't really know who they are. So I'm trying to look them up on Instagram to find out who they are and what they look like so I know who to go thank and say hi to when I'm there. This has been fun and crazy, and I got so many compliments on my jeans. I have not quite broken them in yet, so I was a little self-conscious, but then all the compliments were really nice. So anyway, I will see you at the next event. Alright, made it to the event. It is chaos and there are a lot of people, but I'm really excited to be here and I think it's fun. Okay, I made a friend. Wait, tell me your name.
Oh, it's Michelle.
Wait, say it again? Nishala?
Yeah,
Jaeda. We're friends through a friend.
Yeah.
They have juicy couture sets here and we're gonna make one.
Are you gonna do pink, white, or black?
I don't know. What are you gonna do? Pink or black?
The white, I always go for white for some reason.
Oh my gosh. Okay, now we're making little gift bag products.
Your hair. Like,
Definitely dehydrated.
dehydrated.
Need some like moisture.
Are you fun?
She's making us little goodie bags with all her favorites. Okay. I don't know who anyone is here. I know you guys! But there are a lot of reality TV stars here. I know you guys! As I'm literally vlogging about how I have no friends. You wanna say hi? Hello! So I guess those are the people that are in the show and why we're here. We both did not know who they are.
I feel so bad, but now
I feel so bad. Literally in the Uber was looking up who they are. But now I recognize them, so now we know who they are. We need to watch the show.
beautiful. But
I know. They're gorgeous. The bartender was so sweet and made me a little mocktail. Okay, we made a new friend, Kayla. Look how cute her outfit is. Look at that.
It was cuter before, but
No, so cute. And where are you from?
I'm from Michigan.
Michigan. Do you guys have snow on the ground in Michigan?
Yes.
All the time?
All the time.
We're finishing putting together our goodie bags and then I am out of here. I need to go edit and go to bed.
Bye, guys.
Bye. I'm in the Uber on the way back to my apartment. The event was so fun. I wound up making a lot more friends, so that was really, really great. It's always not like intimidating, but you never really know what you're walking into with these kind of events. It could be really, really small and it's like very intimate, like a couple people there, or it's like a full-blown party with all these crazy impressive people there. You just kind of like don't know. The Nadar sisters, I met 2 of them. I think there's 3. I'm not totally sure, but I think there's 3. I met their dad. Their dad was actually awesome. I met this guy that I was like, I felt like I had met him before, but I wasn't totally sure. So I just went over to him and I was like, I feel like I know you, but maybe I just follow you. I don't know. Anyway, I hadn't followed him and he didn't follow me. And so we were like I don't know, but he seemed so familiar to me. Anyway, we wound up chatting for a while and he was so nice. And then we wound up following each other, and he's from California, I think LA probably. And so he's like, next time I'm in New York, I'll let you know. Took a little selfie with one of the sisters and a picture with one of the other ones, which was really fun. I'm now going to edit content from that Pampered Chef event to send over to my talent agency for them to submit for approval so that I could post that tonight. I literally can't believe my life right now. This is crazy. You know how sometimes everything just kind of hits you all at once, and like, yes, I worked so hard for years to be able to get to this point, and I still am working very, very hard to get to other successful, I guess, like points. Basically, I feel like I haven't achieved peak success, and I'm very, very far from what I would consider being at peak success. And so I feel like I am constantly, like every day, trying to strive closer and closer towards that. But sometimes you do just need to stop and be like, wow, this is cool. Like, what did my day just consist of today? It literally was going to all these different events, getting paid to go to fun events, and then getting all kinds of cool stuff. Like, I haven't even opened this stuff yet, but the workout event that I went to, they gave us a whole little like goodie bag thing of all different workout stuff. Hand sanitizer, conditioner, protein powder, I think. The event that I just went to, we made this like juicy couture sets. So cute. Very excited to try those on. I haven't even opened up the stuff from Pampered Chef, but they gave me different kitchen tools, which I'm super, super excited about. I think a cookbook. I assume this is by, oh yeah, Kat. So this was the lady that did the demo today at that event, which was really cool. The hair event that I went to, look at all these hair products they gave us. John Frieda is the hair care line that the sisters came out with. This is just so crazy. At the Pampered Chef event, we also made little aprons and they embroidered our names on them. Like, how cute is that? Sometimes you get kind of like wrapped up in like, oh, I'm like not doing enough. And I feel like the past week I've just had this like, I feel like everything's not working out for me, which like is such a first world problem. I feel like everyone has different thoughts of that at different stages of their career and what they're doing. And for me, being in like the entrepreneurship world, every day is trying to figure things out and make things work. And so sometimes it just kind of catches up to you and you're like, oh my gosh, can something just go right? And I just have had like a lot of things that I haven't talked about, just like the past week, things not go my way, I guess, and different rejections and different forms of whatever. And so today was just a good reminder of like, look what I've built and look what I've created for myself. And I'd love to just inspire other people to go after what they're excited about, what they're passionate about, and just keep building what I'm doing. I definitely will say that fitness space, I really want to get more into that because I really did like that a lot, and really I felt like connected with that. If you guys want advice of how to get into this world, let me know. My course that I created just launched through JMU, which is so exciting, but is also available through my website. I hope you all are doing well, and thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe.